Right now we're with Randy Morgan, and he's right here in front of a wall that's been a long time coming. Tell us a little bit about where it's been and where it is now.
Well, it's good. It's good. It's affectionately known now as a Waterman's Wall. Clayton Berryhill has stepped in to be our major sponsor and major donor here at the end to get this thing done. But as you know, Roger, when I first was talking to you about it, it was about 2.5 years ago after we spent 6 months getting it through the city, and then it stopped, it started, it stopped and started mainly because of funds, and it's a project of this magnitude, and the further it's gotten down the line, now everybody's jumping in here at the end and becoming a part of it, because now that we've got it on the wall, they can visualize it, they can see it, and we're gonna have a dedication to the city tomorrow at 3:30. We're dedicated to the people of Laguna, and then we're going to go on to Mozambique to have a great party. So anyway, I'd like to introduce Clayton Berryhill. He's our sponsor and our executive producer on the project. So,
Okay, Clayton, what do you think about this project?
Oh, it's awesome. This is a passion play for me. I got involved with Randy because I saw his vision and I understood what he was trying to do, and he was a few bucks short of making it happen. So I kind of came in and gave him a little air cover, and so he could put his team together and really sit in the studio and develop this great piece of work that came up in stages and about a week ago, and it looks like it's been worked on for about 5 months, but really all of this has happened in the last week. And if you go to watermanswall.com, you'll be able to see video clips of a time lapse of the wall going up, and it's really been a community effort. It's been privately funded, dedicated to the citizens of Laguna, and the citizens stop by, they honk, they yell out their car what a great project it is, and we're really pleased, and I couldn't be happier to be a part of it.
Well, thank you. And the relief, it's different than just a mural on a wall. It's got texture and it's got relief. Tell us a little bit about the relief and what you've got in it.
well, after we did the first original rendering, we decided to make it a bas relief sculpture instead of a painting in the old classic old world style where everything's in proportion, and it's classic Renaissance sculpture in the style that I'm used to working in. And what we did was we went back and studied all of the iconic watermen, the lifeguards, the skimboarders, the SUP came into play here at the end. We have Seal Rock, our national monument, our historical monument in Laguna. We have Jim Freeman down here, of McGilvery Freeman, 5 Summer Stories, who died in a hang gliding accident in Kauai. We just tried to incorporate all of these stories in a work of art. I tried to make it like the pelicans cruising and the waves being tumbling instead of being kinetic waves where they're pitching. And we've added a lot of our iconic surfers, Jeff Booth, Mike Parsons, we've got Kanga, Ian Carnes, the paddle surfing. We've got Chris Henderson, who is a 8-time world skimboard champion. In his famous photo, we've got Alyssa Carnes, which is the girl, my vision for the girl in the curl, the Gidget thing. She's the only female in this, and I'm not a chauvinist pig, but we just have one female, and we've made it Alyssa, and she's the iconic girl. We have Tex Haynes, the innovator of the skimboard and Victoria Skimboards, Dick Johnson, one of our lifeguards. And what makes us most proud of all, I think, is we have a couple of our iconic lifeguards in the old tower. We have Mark Klosterman, who just retired as chief a year ago for 15 years, and the superhero Dean Westgard, who every lifeguard who's ever lived in this town looks up to as like the man. So John, Paul, George, and Ringo, the Pelicans, and we've just assembled this entire thing in the last week. I have a wonderful team: Allie Mariner, Tom Byers, Micah Hagemeister, Wendy Potter. We've just assembled this, and we just keep working the thing until it's finished. Hopefully, we'll be finished tomorrow about 3:29 before the 3:30 event.
Well, now you've done a marvelous job. Anybody driving down the street would instantly notice the relief of it, and it's all in bronze, and it's just gorgeous. So I'm proud of you, and
it means a lot coming from you.